Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's going to be a good day, man. And here to help us get our day started is the senior pastor of the Tab Church in Baltimore, Maryland, Bishop Jason Nelson. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. How y'all doing today? I'm Bishop Jason Nelson. I'm the pastor of the Tab in Baltimore, Maryland. And today is our morning prayer. Let's go before the Lord in prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you. It is you who made us and not ourselves. We thank you. You are so good to us. Your mercy is everlasting. Your truth endures to all generations. And we give you praise, glory, and honor for it. Father, we come before you today just simply to tell you thank you. Not because life is great in every regard, but we still want to say thank you. We still have some bills, but we want to tell you thank you. We still have some trouble, but we want to tell you thank you. You told us in your word, Father, that even when we're overwhelmed, we can run to you, for you are the rock that is higher than us. So, Father, we thank you that you've given us refuge. We thank you that you've given us the ability to come out of whatever it is that we're going through. Father, today I pray for that person who feels like they're in the midst of a struggle. I pray now in the name of Jesus that you would let your hand be seen on their lives. Father, I pray that they would receive that phone call, that email, that text message, that would be a gentle reminder that your love for them is never failing. Father, we thank you now in the name of Jesus that this is a day of victory, that as we start this day, we proclaim victory, we proclaim your joy, we proclaim your peace, we proclaim your love over all that are under the sound of my voice. We give you praise, we thank you, and we believe that today is an amazing day because you gave it to us. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen and amen. Listen, I'm Pastor Jason Nelson. If you're in the DMV area, if in the Baltimore area, make sure you look up our church. We're here at the Tab. Rickey, I love you, man. Y'all have a great day.
That was Jason Nelson, the senior pastor of the Tab Church in Baltimore, Maryland. It's time for the praise break on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Thursday, July 2nd. I'm Alfreda's. Here's what's going on in the news. Just heartbreaking news involving NFL star Calais Campbell. Atlanta police say Campbell's older brother, 41-year-old Sierra Campbell, has been charged with murder after officers responding to a welfare check found the brother's 71-year-old mother, Natil Campbell, dead inside her home with apparent knife wounds. Police say Sierra was found at the scene with a knife and is being held without bond. The Campbell family is asking for privacy as the investigation continues. In other news, the ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran may be holding, but don't mistake that for peace just yet. While speaking to service members in Virginia Beach, Vice President Vance said if the 60-day ceasefire falls apart without a peace deal, President Trump could order more military strikes. Vance also made it clear that our military stays ready.
They know that if we ask, you guys will go and make the impossible possible. They know that when we demand that a bad guy does something, if they say no, you are the ones who are going to enforce that demand.
Vance went on to say that whether the U.S. has to take further action is all up to Iran. Lastly, if you thought that birthright citizenship situation ended with a Supreme Court decision, think again. The DOJ is now telling prosecutors to crack down on so-called birth tourism. That's where people travel to the U.S. to give birth so their child gets American citizenship. Prosecutors are now being told to look at charges like fraud and money laundering to go after these, quote, operations. For info on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And don't forget to book your cabin for the One Voyage Cruise. From Rick Ross and T.I. to Eric Benet and Keith Sweat with Rickey Smiley and D.L. Hughley. One Voyage 2026 has something for everybody. 6 nights, endless memories. Book now at OneVoyageCruise.com or call 214-495-1963. Use code Rickey. Fiscally sponsored by UNCF. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the Hot Spot, but we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, the Essence Festival of Culture is coming up July 3rd through the 6th in New Orleans. And Missy Elliott has been added to the lineup to do a special tribute to Aaliyah. She worked closely with Aaliyah throughout her career, and she agreed to do the tribute after getting the blessing to do it from Aaliyah's family. The tribute will take place on July 5th. Aaliyah performed at the first Essence Festival back in 1995, y'all, and the event was so successful that it became an annual celebration of culture. And 31 years later, Essence is teaming up with Missy Elliott to pay tribute back to baby girl Aaliyah. That is going to be amazing because I don't know if y'all know, but Missy wrote most of Aaliyah's songs, besides the few in the beginning of her career that R. Kelly wrote with her. But Missy Elliott and Timbaland and Static Major, he passed away. Rest in peace to him too. They wrote a lot, mostly the majority of Aaliyah's songs. So this is going to be good, and I can't wait to see who they have to do it and perform and sing the songs. It's going to be good. If Missy got something to do with it, it's going to be out of this world because she don't play when it comes to performances. She always do something crazy. Last time I remember, she was a transformer or something. She was the car, and she came out, and then she stood up, and it was the transformer pieces. It was amazing. She always do something crazy. Anyway, y'all, moving on. After almost 20 years, the movie Are They Gone Yet is officially in development, reuniting Ice Cube and Nia Long for the third installment of Are We There Yet comedy franchise. Now, the project brings back the fan favorite characters, Nick, which is Ice Cube's character, and Suzanne, Nia Long's character, as they navigate a new stage of family life that's being grandparents, y'all. The first two films grossed over $156 million worldwide, helping establish the franchise as a successful family comedy series. Its popularity led to the television adaptation with Terry Crews and Essex Atkins starring in the Are We There Yet sitcom, which aired for 3 seasons from 2010 to 2013. We don't have a release date yet for this new movie, but I am here to tell you that it is coming soon. And last but not least, Jay-Z has scored a legal win in the battle between him and attorney Tony Busby. According to court documents, a Texas judge has dismissed all claims against Roc Nation in lawsuits filed by 2 former Busby clients. The judge ruled that Texas courts do not have jurisdiction over the company. The original lawsuit was included, it was sexual assault allegations against Hove that were later withdrawn. Then the later lawsuits alleged that Roc Nation and Jay-Z's attorneys improperly targeted the women during the fallout from legal disputes involving both Diddy and Jay-Z. Jay-Z has denied all allegations against him and has accused Busby of pursuing false claims. However, it's important to note that the judge's ruling was based on jurisdiction and not the facts of the case, meaning the claims could potentially be filed again, y'all, in another court. We're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note because that was a whole lot right there. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And if you missed any of the show, you can check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast and wherever you get your podcasts. You can catch me on my social media at Brat on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
What up, Special K?
Hey, what up, Rick? Just for all the people that make under $40,000 a year. If you're making under $40,000 a year, you need to check these out. These are some top saving hood hacks. Let's start with this one. If you need to get a rental car upgrade, but you don't want to pay extra for the upgrade. Let's say they gave you a Hyundai Sonata. There's nothing wrong with a Hyundai Sonata, but you need an SUV. When you pick up that car, when they send you out to go get the car, they say, hey, go out and get your car at G8. When you go get that car and you want that SUV, go back to the counter before you leave out of the game. Go back to the counter and tell them, hey, this car smells like smoke and I got asthma. They're not even going to question it. They're just going to say, well, let me see if we can find you something else. Oh, we got a Ford Bronco. You mind taking that? You know what? I can take that. They're going to give you the Ford Bronco, and you ain't going to pay no extra. Or you can say that you just. Yeah, or if they put you in a compact car, and now you got to be over 5'10" for this to work. Get in there and say, hey, I just had hip surgery, and the way that car set up, I can't. It hurts my leg when I. And they're going to upgrade you to an SUV automatically. They might not give you a Tahoe or nothing, but you're going to get you a nice little SUV, and you ain't going to pay that upgrade fee. Okay. All right, so now, if you want to save some money at a fast food restaurant, you want to get you an extra burger or some fries or some onion rings or something, go inside, like if you go through the drive-thru, right? Get whatever you're going to get. Go back inside. Wait like 2 minutes. Go back inside. Now, it only works. It takes 2 things for this to work. It got to be at a mostly white establishment, and it's got to be when they're kind of busy. You go back in there, go to the edge of the counter, and say, hey, I ordered 2 cheeseburgers. They only put 1 in my bag. If they busy, they're just going to grab you another cheeseburger. They're going to throw it in there. And you say, I ordered fries, but I wanted onion rings. They're going to just grab another fry and they're going to throw it in there because they can't take the food back.
They're going to take it back.
Right. Once they done put it in the bag, they can't take it back. So they're going to just throw you the extra.
Boy, y'all must have been following me with a camera, boy.
I'm telling you. Now, look, if you don't want to...
You got to be nice. You got to be nice about it.
And you got to be polite about it. And, again, this works mainly if you at a majority white place because they don't want no trouble. Yeah, they don't want no problem. Now, you do that in the hood, they probably going to be you might end up on YouTube fighting for the people. Now, look, Gary, if you don't want to pay $6, Gary, you cheap. And Febreze like $5.99, $6 in most places. If you don't want to buy no Febreze, go to Dollar Tree, get you the little 3-pack of car fresheners. The little 3-pack car fresheners. You either get black ice, or you get the pina colada, or you get the little blue one. I think that's like a Hawaiian breeze or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you don't want to buy that Febreze, you take them and you rub it lightly on the inside of whatever, like inside of your shirt, inside of your jacket. Don't rub it real hard, but rub it real light, and it's going to give you a nice little scent that'll last for the rest of the day.
Make people think you took a bath.
And that also works for men. If you ain't got no good cologne, you get that black ice and dampen it a little bit. You just not wet it, but dampen it a little bit and rub it on your chest. You're going to smell just like you got on some Dracar.
Right.
It's probably not made for your skin, okay?
That's why I say you rub it lightly.
I swear it smells like Dracar.
And finally, the last one.
I swear you ain't lying. You ain't lying about that now.
I'm not lying.
Who's still wearing Dracar?
Okay.
Somebody who
if you don't have, yeah, exactly. Get the black ice. It works.
Get that black ice. You smell like your car.
Have done it.
And finally, the last one, I got to go. If you buy batteries and you want to save some money on them batteries, because batteries are expensive now. Go in the grocery store, buy the batteries you need, open them up, take them out, put your old batteries back in the pack, super glue the edges closed, and return it. Now you're going to save anywhere from $6 to $11 guaranteed. All right? So that's it.
Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, this is Gary with the T, and we're here live, me and the lovely Nia. We're here at the BET Awards 2026. Kim, welcome to the beautiful show with me and Miss Nia. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Kim, I'm doing fine. It's BET 2026. Go ahead,
listen,
Nia.
Congratulations, One Love, number one. I know it's number one because we've been playing the hell out of it.
There you go. Thank you
for that. And it's going. So congratulations. How do you feel having another hit?
This is number 10.
Yes.
Right.
That is something to brag
10.
about.
And and I don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
I thank all of our friends at radio. We know nothing happened in my world without y'all, without my fans. So you all are helping keeping this tradition of great R&B music alive.
We need more of the R&B like that because we got to keep people in love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Keep the
What motivates you?
Love is my motivation, man. I think that's the only thing that's missing. That's what we're all looking for. Ultimately, the only thing missing in the world is a lack of love. And on all of its forms, not just talking about romance, talking about spiritual love, talking about love for yourself.
Self-love.
Taking care of yourself.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
So I'm a champion of love and grateful to be that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pivot a little bit. Speaking of love,
yeah.
You've been married a few years, and didn't y'all just have a baby?
We just had another one.
You have 2 now?
2.
Girl, you busy.
2.
You really love it over there.
No, we don't have 2. We have between us. We have 8.
8.
Right. She had before we got married. I had 2. She had 1, and we came together and made 5. Right. And we just welcomed our nickname for our new daughter. Rain is she's the last Jedi.
Okay. He done after this one. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, God is good.
It's so good. It's nice to see you blessed. I remember you were doing a show, I think it was Aretha Franklin Amphitheater in Detroit.
Yes.
And I think you all had just got engaged around that time, and you pointed her out in the audience, and everybody's, woo! So now look at y'all now.
Yeah, look here. Look.
Yes.
That's a good thing because, I read somewhere they're saying that African Americans weren't procreating as much as we used to. They said y'all was starting to have just 1 and 2 kids.
Look, I'm doing my part.
He doing his service. Gary, we got to get on it. We lacking over here.
I did my part.
They say none come to me, honey. No children, Lord. My glory. So I'm going to just look at them. And I even have a dog, Kim. They said, get a dog. I'm like, I ain't having no dog. You got to clean up behind the damn dog. No.
So your next project, tell us about it.
Next project, I'm working on a jazz project with Robert Glasper right now.
Oh.
Got a R&B album coming later on. Looking at touring sometime in 27. And, almost 25 years in the game. And I'm still, 25. Can you believe that? Like, where did time go? Love Calls is 2002, 2003, right?
It don't seem like it's been that long,
It don't.
but they say time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Kim, we're going to let you go because I know you got some other people. They keep signaling us over here. You're going to talk to some other people.
But
we
the
appreciate
best
you
booth right
coming
here,
through. Can't wait for the new project.
Thank you.
I really cannot wait. I'm just very elated about that. And tell the people how they can follow you just in case they don't, because if they don't, they're lame. They need to be following you.
Before you go, is there anything else you want to tell us about?
Yeah, both of that.
Nah, I'm good.
You
good.
sure? No residencies?
Nothing,
You're not going to do Vegas or none of that stuff?
No, not yet.
Okay, hold on. They just said tour coming. Did you know you was touring?
Yeah, I know I'm touring. Touring is in 27. It's a little ways down
save
the road.
Your coins. Save your coins.
Yes. It's a little bit down the way, but you all can keep up with everything I'm doing at musicbykim.com, at musicbykim.com, at musicbykim on all social media platforms.
Yeah.
Come holler at your boy and keep love on the one.
Live at the BET Awards, and I'm Gary with the T.
I'm Nia Noel.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Well, Ricky, I saw this online, and I need to see who on the show really knows how to cook. Ricky, I know that you know how to cook and you love to cook, but this is deep. So if you're making breakfast, what do you cook first? The grits, bacon, eggs, or pancakes? Give me the order.
Wait a minute, the grits, bacon, eggs, or pancakes?
What's the order?
Eggs, cook the eggs last because they cook quicker. Probably cook the, you said the grits, bacon?
Grits, bacon, and pancakes.
Yeah, you go ahead and cook the bacon first, then the grits, then the pancakes, then the eggs.
Okay, anybody else cook it differently?
I think you go bacon first, grits second, then the eggs. The reason why I do the pancakes last because you want them pancakes to be hot. You don't want them to get too cold.
Eggs get cold fast.
Yeah. Cold eggs are
eggs
gross.
Get cold fast. You
I do the eggs
last.
And I do the pancakes and the bacon at the same time. In different pans, obviously.
I would do the grits first because that take the longest.
You don't even cook.
But when I do,
you don't even do cook. You don't even do cook. It ain't no when you do cook. You don't
the longest then if they instant.
Well, if I did the 3-minute ones.
Okay, y'all want to know what Google says?
What?
Bacon first because it takes the longest. It can sit and stay warm easily.
I told you.
And you can get bacon grease for the flavor to use it for the other stuff. Second, Ricky said it, pancakes. They cook in batches. Stack them, keep them warm. In the oven. Next, as Ricky said, grits. You make those while the pancakes are kind of finishing. They stay warm if they're well covered. And lastly, eggs because they're best fresh and hot.
Can I give some grit advice to everybody out there that's making grits this morning?
Yeah.
Take you some grits, put you a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there, a little bit of Cajun seasoning, some salt and pepper, butter, and cook the grits in some chicken broth and thank me later.
Ooh.
And then cut you some damn green onions up on top of them hoes. I'm telling you.
Sir.
That do sound good, dog.
Sir. Wait a minute.
I'm telling you.
You just gourmet grits. I like that.
Yeah, but nobody's doing that in the morning. Nobody's doing that first thing in the morning. On a Saturday, maybe.
Alfredo's. You just pour the chicken broth. You can buy the chicken broth in a box. Pour the chicken broth in there. Cook the grits in the chicken broth.
Instead of water.
Instead of water. And just add a little bit of Cajun seasoning, some butter, right? Or you can, and then go ahead and put the a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there, and stir it with a whisk, and thank me later. Okay. Man, that's some really really good grits.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Grits,
whipping cream.
Yeah, heavy whipping cream, just a little bit though.
All right,
just a little bit, man. Them grits are creamy, and if you want to really freak it, you can just throw you a little handful of cheese in there, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about. Man, my babies tear those. They said these are the best grits we ever had. So that's some good. I mean, if you just want to get away from the, regular salt and pepper grits with the butter or sugar, whatever you do, all y'all sinners out there that put sugar in y'all grits, all y'all need to be evaluated and examinated and need to be prosecuted and put in jail.
That means we have versatility, sir. That means we
they should take
sweet
every
or
platinum,
salt and pepper, sweet or
everything
savory.
thing that
Sweet
you
or
have
savory?
ever earned off your wall in
That
your
mean
house
you
for
can
putting
eat
sugar
sweet
on
or
grits.
savory.
You don't deserve
Some people
nothing.
put sugar on rice, and some people put salt and
Don't
pepper
put no
on
sugar
rice.
on that. That's rice casserole.
Well,
Somebody-
that's what you
I'm not
think.
gonna
It's
sit
still
out here
sugar
just
on
one-
rice, whether it's called rice
More Rickey
casserole or
Smiley
sugar on
morning
rice.
show coming up. All right, Black Tony, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Well, I was trying to call you last night to tell you I probably wasn't gonna come to work, but I also was trying to surprise you and get permission to come pick up the kids. And you and Beyonce kids, I want to come pick them up, shawty. Because I got a kid. I got a kid, but I got a kid adventure going on today, shawty. I got 17 kids with me from the hood, and I wanted to pick up your little girls and pick up Beyonce little boys.
Oh, man, you be hanging with them the bad children with them silver caps on their teeth.
I'm taking out the children to Six Flags this morning, boy.
How many of them got silver caps in their teeth, them little bad ones?
Probably all of them.
Yeah, hey, Black Tony, they all go straight to the NFL. They get drafted out of Little League.
Hey, sit down. Man, this kid going wild, boy. Hey, look, my cousin. You know Six Flags not even open right now.
Yeah.
But my cousin, he works security out there. And on Tuesday, shawty, he said he gonna get us in and we can ride everything, shawty, even though it ain't open like.
Man, ain't nobody finna get on
So
that
I'm finna take
Batman
all
with
the
that.
kids
It's
out
cold.
there.
Man, it's too cold to be riding a damn roller coaster. Man, them children gonna have the flu.
Saturday got coats and jackets on. Hey,
Man, who wanna ride the Batman with a coat on?
Hey, stop hitting him. Hey, stop hitting that little boy.
No.
Stop.
No, my kids.
Shut your little ass down. Hey, shut your little ugly ass down, boy.
Black Tony.
Come out there and slap. Taste out your mouth, Tony.
Black Tony, you come.
Hey, who you looking at like that? I don't care who you is. Hey, boy,
No.
Hey, Shawty, let me come pick them
Beyonce, you
up,
let your
Shawty.
kids go.
No.
You want your little boy to go play with the other kids?
No, she think, hey, Black Tony, she think her kids too good to be with the kids that you got.
No, it's not. I don't think my kids are too good. I just don't trust Black Tony.
She said she don't trust black people. Black Tony, you're...
Shut up.
I'm trying to take these children to sit and have a good time, y'all, boy.
Hey, who gonna operate the rides, Black Tony?
My cousin, he do security out there. He said they can ride many times they want to. We just got to be out. We got to be out of there by 10 o'clock though.
Hey,
That's
don't
when
put
the other
them
security
don't
clock
put them on
in.
that the Georgia Cyclone. That thing, I don't trust that.
Shawty, we gonna put them on everything. What time I can come pick the children up?
And that Viper give you a headache. I know the name of all the roller coasters now. Look.
Hey, stop pulling her hair, little ugly ass boy. Hey, hold on, I gotta go deal with these kids.
Yeah, we'll see
They
tomorrow.
wilding out, son.
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow. All right.
Hold it. Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, this is Gary with the T, and we're here live, me and the lovely Nia. We're here at the BET Awards 2026, girl. It's been what, how many years?
Is it 25 years?
25 years?
They know because they've been in the industry that long.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
All that time.
Yes.
And here with B2K. How y'all doing?
Good. How y'all doing?
We're so happy to see you guys.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, and y'all still looking good. Yeah, it's better to be seen than not viewed.
Right.
Okay. But I mean, so how many years was y'all been 25 years?
Yeah.
25 years, and y'all not letting them stress y'all out. Y'all still working. I mean, what is that about?
I mean, black don't crack, so
right.
come on, let's talk about that.
That's what they say. Y'all, they gonna stop that lie.
Unless you own the crack.
Okay, now y'all gonna
That is a
stop
whole
that
different
lie.
story right there.
That's a whole different story. So tell us, what's been going on with B2K? I mean, this has been 25 years. Y'all still going strong, and I'm hearing y'all got a new album out.
A new album coming.
Yep, new album.
It's not out just yet.
Mm-hmm.
The single, we just, premiered it last night so the fans can hear it. It'll officially be available July 17th. The new album called Eclipse. It's going up. Omarion, new album actually out today.
Oh, you got?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So we've been traveling, so we didn't know that stuff dropped yesterday. So
yeah.
tell us the vibes. What's
Yeah.
the new sound for us, for the fans?
The new sound is a maturation of an accumulation of all this experience of 25 years,
Yeah. So it's an evolution.
Yeah, I mean, with such gratitude, outside of even my solo music, being able to have my guys' support is a big deal to me. You never see people break out of their groups and then still have the support of the group. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think that only exists with Destiny Child. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my dogs here supporting me. But the new album dropped today.
But they did change singers, though. I think
they did a couple of times.
Let's get it right now.
The new sound, the new album's out. Y'all can check it out today for sure.
So my question is, you all used to give us these amazing videos, amazing music. So are we going to get, times have changed a little bit, so the videos ain't like they used to be. Are we going to get a video? Y'all going to be dancing? And the
videos in the clip.
The videos in the can.
Yes.
We definitely up in there dancing. We looking good, as you see.
So we getting the
we look
spirit
like
of
our
BTK.
pictures. You know what I'm saying? We all still in shape.
Well,
And
y'all do look like y'all pictures.
and you know what I'm saying. So we're excited about this album that's coming, and this single. We really like. The single is so personal to us. We all wrote on it as well. And the record's called Mileage. You know what I mean? We like the woman that got some experience. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look!
What you want to say? What you want to say?
I don't have to say nothing. I'll just say I look in the camera and be like,
So y'all still looking like yourselves.
Thank you.
That's a good. So they see like, oh yeah, that's B2K.
It's the LA water.
Yeah, look at Jesus. Oh, that's the LA water.
Yeah,
okay.
get you some.
Oh no.
Well, we thank you guys so much, and we're looking forward to all of the great projects that you guys have coming up. Gary, you want to wrap us up with this?
Well, you know what? I'm just glad. You know what? And this is what I realized, what I learned just a few minutes ago. B2K, what it stood for, like the men of the new millennium, something like that. Y'all never told us that. Why nobody never said that?
You got that info lab.
Yeah, we did. we kind of led with that.
But I didn't know. I mean, B2K, I just think it was B2K.
Yeah.
Well, look at Jesus.
Yes.
Well, y'all continue doing what
Look
y'all
at
do,
God.
honey. Good luck to y'all in y'all endeavors. We can't wait till the album come out
Thank you.
and work smarter, not harder.
Yes.
That's right.
We appreciate
That's
y'all.
right. Thank you.
You're welcome. But don't let them people work y'all hard, honey. Then y'all be looking like some of these other singers, honey.
No.
I saw some of the other singers, the older ones. And I'm like, girl, they look broke.
Oh.
But anyway, y'all keep looking like y'all. B2K, y'all. Live at the BET Awards, and I'm Gary with the T.
I'm Nia Noel.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Y'all. So, let me turn my shit off. How you doing, Mom? How you doing?
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
What up, man?
You good?
I'm good. How you been?
Chilling. No complaints. You?
Not at all. I can't complain at all.
Hold up. Your ass stay gone.
Yep.
Stay gone.
Can't do nothing else.
All right, y'all, get ready to party with a purpose, man, with the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen, I'm hosting the One Voyage 2026, man. We set sail October the 26th on the Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. Hey, listen, to book your cabin, make sure you go to onevoyagecruise.com. And our next guest is performing. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, he needs no intro. He's a singer, songwriter, and producer. He also a pioneer of the New Jack Swing. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic, the one and only, Keith Sweat. What up, man?
What up, baby? What up?
Hey, man,
I love that introduction, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Made me feel good about myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning.
Come on, man. You know who you is.
Come on now.
Man, I'm looking forward to seeing you on the cruise, man. But for somebody who has never seen you perform live like you did at Brat Wedding, of course, hey, let everybody know what kind of show that they can expect and why should they come on this cruise?
Because I'm Keith Sweat, baby. and I got hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
Come on, hit. That is no lie. Absolutely. You got hit after hit. Some of the greatest love songs of our time, from songs like Make It Last Forever.
Sing it, girl.
And
I might have to do another duet with you.
That's one right there. Yes, sir. That one
I
right
give
there.
all my love to you. How deep is your love? And nobody. I mean, and how many others? What's your favorite Keith Sweat song, Keith Sweat? Is it a favorite? All of them?
All of them.
Because I know you got stories. When you made There's a Right and a Wrong Way to Love Somebody,
Yes, sir.
what was on your mind?
I wanted to get some money.
What? You done made baby making songs and you talking about you wanted to. No.
Hold up. I mean, you know.
I bet you was in love with somebody.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a long time ago.
It was.
No, I definitely, I think it was about this young lady who cheated on me.
Dang. Dang, no.
Oh, my God.
So I got her back.
You had to get her back.
Once the album hit,
Come
you know
on
what I'm
now.
saying? It was like, okay.
Her loss.
You could have been riding
You
with
could
me.
have been right
the bag,
here.
huh?
You
Ooh,
fumbled.
fumbled the bag.
Damn. Okay. So I know we're going to see you on the One Voyage cruise, but you're also on tour right now, the R&B Lovers Tour with Joe, Drew Hill, Genuine, and Cut Close. Now, those are all, artists that we loved back in the day and still love. But how do you feel about the state of R&B music today?
I mean, it's different. I mean, it's not, there's no foreplay in the music,
Come on, foreplay.
Yeah. It's just different, back in them times, Joe, who Joe was, his sound was what his sound was, mine was what mine was. It's just now I'm not knocking, nothing now because, you can't be mad at the younger generation and what they feel is relevant to them. But, it's just like when I came out, people had a problem with my R&B because it was like I had put the hip-hop with the R&B. So, I changed the style of what R&B was myself as well. So I'm not mad at the younger generation. It's just that, now they sampling a lot of stuff, so I'm just saying we just really had to make music back in them days. We didn't do a whole lot of sampling.
Originals.
Had a lot of soul to it. Had a lot of you in your music, not just production.
Right. Yes, indeed, man. Key, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Listen, you one of them artists that I will be in my car by myself. And this ain't even no man law situation.
Wait a minute. Hold on now.
This ain't.
This
is what you doing by yourself, bro.
You going a little too far now because all my songs, you in your car by yourself.
Hold on, man.
I'm just saying, man, like, of course you listen to Keith Sweat with your lady and everything, but even if your song come on and I'm riding down the road, man, I still crank that thing up, man, because it's like, your music is like it take you back.
It's nostalgic.
It's nostalgic. That's the word right there, man. But Keith, did it ever bother you when you had people saying that you beg on your songs too much? Now, did that stuff ever bother you?
No, I mean because I think every great artist had a name attached to him. Teddy Pendergrass had a name attached to him.
Yeah,
L. Levert had a name attached to him. So everybody had. They called Teddy Pendergrass a teddy bear. They called, so everybody had names attached to them. So they called me the bagger. I'm still bagging, but I'm on headlining shows.
Come on now.
Come on. 25 years, 30 years later, I'm still headlining.
Constantly. Every time I woke up, you headlining.
So that begging work, huh?
Yeah, that begging work. I tell a lot of people they should have been begging like me.
I know that's right.
Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying?
Sitting at home every weekend.
And then when I'm on tour, I say, fellas, make some noise. I say, y'all still hating.
Yeah. That's all right. The ladies coming to see you, baby.
Okay.
Nah, but it was great for me. The music I made. I mean, it's crazy, and I thought about it. It's like 30-some years later. When I hit "Make It Last Forever," it's still like
brand new.
Brand new.
Yes.
Nobody's still brand new. I give all my love to you. When I hit "How Deep Is Your Love," it's like it just came out yesterday.
You don't even have to sing at the shows, Keith. You could just really put the mic out, and they will sing
Right.
every word.
Right, and so. For me, I'm fortunate to be able to have that because the songs I'm doing are not even album fillers. Those are all hit records. Those are records that went top 10 pop or top 10 R&B.
Yep.
So people know the songs. It's not like I have to let me sing the song that somebody doesn't know type of stuff.
Right.
Hey, man, now, I love a good candle, and I heard that you have a line of luxury candles. Tell us about the candles by Keith, because I'm about to order right now, like, seriously.
Yeah, well, Make It like my candles are named after every song of mine.
I love it.
Make It Last Forever is a scent. Twisted is a scent. Nobody's a scent. So it's named after every song. I got Freak Me. Every song I've written.
That's a great idea.
Written or sung, there's a scent behind every candle. Yeah.
How could I get the candles?
Because we love candles up in here.
Absolutely, like for real.
They need. You can go to keithsweat.com or they'll give you a set. Somebody need to. My people should have bought some candles up here, be on point, but they're a little slow motion sometimes.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Yeah, we burn candles up here in the studio.
Yes, we burn up here.
They can go to candlesbykeith.com. Candles by Keith.
And you got luxury handbags too.
Yeah.
What in the world? What tell me
you
about
out here?
them?
Oh yeah. I figured when you tour. You know,
the merch.
Yeah, when I go on tour or when I travel, right? I found that there were not luggage lines that I felt that, you know, sometimes you buy luggage and everything can't go in the thing. So I made bag lines so that I can put a lot of stuff in one bag, like my phone, my charger, my iPad, my whatever. So if I'm going overseas and stuff like that, I got compartments.
Yes.
For a bunch of those.
Ricky
type
love
of things.
compartments.
Yeah, and those backpacks are really nice too. They really
Yes,
do.
sir.
So where do we get those?
Yeah, I know.
Those
KeepSweat.com?
PlatinumStatusBags.com.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Platinum
Okay.
Status Bags.
I know. I got
it. Please send me the link.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'll send
Got
it.
it.
Okay, so the internet is talking about it. We want to know, who should we be crediting for creating the New Jack Swing? Should it be you or should it be Teddy Riley?
I mean, like I'm gonna say it just like this. We both got together at a time when nobody knew who neither one of us was. Okay. For those that know, I wrote "Don't Stop at Love" 100% me. And that's what the song I got my deal on. All right. And that was before I wanted. That was before all the other songs. So I got my deal on Don't Stop Your Love. I had a deal. And then when they gave me the album deal, I went and got Teddy and said, yo, man, they gave me a deal at Elektra and we need to, you know, and Teddy, not taking anything away from me, he's phenomenal. We used to do the Chitlin Circuit in Harlem in New York. We did all the low clubs. So we went around. He was in a band. A different band. I was in a band of my own called Jamila. You know what I'm saying? He had a group called Kids at Work. So basically, once I got to deal with Elektra, I went and grabbed Teddy and said, man, you know, basically, I got to deal with Elektra, you know. And originally, Don't Stop Your Love was a singles deal. Okay. But when they realized, you know, I used to do production for Sutra Records, Morris Levy, Adam Levy. I used to do production for that. So I was actually producing, you know, back in the day before I even had a record. So when people realized I could produce, you know, I told Teddy, I said, man, let's work together because we knew each other back in the day, you know. So knowing he was a phenomenal keyboard player and he was dope, you know, because he did rap beats, I said if we just mixed the hip-hop with the R&B, we'd come up with a whole nother sound.
Right.
And basically that's what happened. So, you know, I'm always say we did it together.
I know that's right.
I'm not going to, you know, without me, there wouldn't have been a him, and without him, there wouldn't have been a me.
All right.
You know, basically, and I mean, for me, for us, like I said, we both of us together, we created something very phenomenal.
Yep.
And it you know, a lot of people think that we did more than one album together. We only did that first album together.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think he's behind. I give all my love to you. Keep it coming. All that stuff. No, that was me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So basically, for that, you know, it allowed us to go on and have the careers we have, and I wouldn't take that back for the world because, like I said, he's dope at what he does, producing, creatively. I mean, amazing. At 16, he was a genius.
Right.
And he still is, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like I said, the songs you have or you hear today on that first album would have never happened if we just didn't put our heads together and
didn't link up together.
And link together. So, I mean, we both created the sound.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to take
we
credit
appreciate
for
it.
Yeah, but what about the songs you wrote for other people, like "Freak Me" by Silk?
Yeah, I wrote "Freak Me," "Lose Control."
Johnny Kemp just got paid.
See? Yeah.
Let's Chill.
Yeah, I did. Let's Chill.
That's
with Teddy.
what's up. That's my song right there.
So a lot of people don't know. I've written for Ron Isley.
Love it.
The OJs.
Let them know.
You know, so
let them know.
Immature.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we didn't know that.
Drew Hill, I read 2 songs on Drew Hill's first album.
That's what's up. So your pen game crazy too.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been, but I don't
brag about it.
I don't sit out there talking about I did this.
But long as the checks come in, that part. The checks come in.
Yeah. Hey, can we talk about the Wall Street version of Keith Sweat? Is it true that you worked on Wall Street?
Yeah, I used to work in Fort World Trade Center on Wall Street.
Wow.
In commodities, Payne Weber, Prudential Beach. You know, so that's, you know, that's where I started at. You know, it was funny because when I did I Want It, they used to come up to the stock market to get an autograph. I say, hey, y'all can't be up here.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
So, you know, and when they came and said, when the album actually hit, he said, they told me, you have to, you know, take a, you know, I had to leave. I said, nah, I'll take a leave of absence. I'm still on a leave of absence.
Okay.
40 years later. I'm still on a leave of absence. I've seen too many one-hit wonders.
Oh, that's right.
I'm still.
Your key card still work up the office, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we talked about, you know, New Jack Swing and some of these songs that you've written and so much that you've done. But do you feel like you got your flowers, you received your flowers? Because it's crazy. You never even won a Soul Train Award, a Grammy, a BET Award.
What Paxton Baker did was gave me a Lifetime Achievement Award on the second run of the Soul Train Awards, right?
Okay.
But I won an American Music Award, you know, for the, and I learned in the game, you know, there's a lot of politics involved in award winning. And when I realized that, I used to be upset about it, but when I realized there were politics involved and it really wasn't the people's choice type of situation,
right?
I didn't care about it as much. You know what I'm saying? Because when I feel like I gotta kiss somebody behind to get an award,
absolutely,
and even though I deserved it, I'm not doing all that. You know, so you know you can keep your award. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do me and I'm going to still head on and go get that money.
Come on, man.
I mean, because you're a living legend, man. You're the people's champ. Keith Sweat is who we're talking to right now. Quick two-part question. Where you from originally?
Harlem, New York.
Harlem, New York.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Now, let me ask you this. If you could delete one relationship mistake from your past, and I think we could all kind of think about this question. If you could delete one relationship mistake from your past, what would that be?
I've deleted a few from my past, so you know. I mean, you know, I won't say what that will be. I would say, like, I've learned as I got older, everybody's not supposed to go at the place at the same time. You know, my blessings may not be for somebody else's blessings, and somebody will block you from getting your blessings if you keep them tagging on and hanging on to you. So you got to cut multiple people off in your life in order for you to receive the blessings that you're supposed to receive, because your blessings are not meant for everybody else. And God will not allow you to get yours as long as you got somebody else with you that you're not supposed to have with you. So in that, I've learned a lot of things, and, you know, mentally I've grown in those type of ways. I don't like the materialistic things that I once cared about. I don't care about them because, you know, when you lose certain people in your life and, you know, you learn certain things, and certain things have more value than other things. You have a whole nother perspective of what life should be.
Right.
Like what the time we living in right now is crazy. So you have to function differently and think differently about your moves and who you moving with.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
Grown man thinking right now.
Grown man.
Come on now. When you get to be a grown man, you look at things different.
Okay, I got a good question that's kind of different. What is something in an interview that no one has ever asked you that they should ask you about?
I think everybody tried to ask me
They
a
try
lot
to
of
ask
things.
you everything.
I shut them down.
But what you think, though?
I mean, you know, like, am I 100% happy with myself?
Right.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, now I am.
Okay, took you some
You know,
years.
it took me, like, honestly, you know, a lot of times in life we do certain things to make ourselves happy based on the world we live in and how things are in this world. And it's like, you know, we walk around with this facade in this front that we're happy and nothing bothers us. But then when you go home behind closed doors and close your door, you're depressed and fine. And that's where that mental thing comes into play. So people have to, you know, because society puts so much pressure on you as to this is how people determine who makes it and who doesn't make it, or who's relevant and who doesn't relevant. And that will kick you behind, you know, if you pay that attention. But if you let that go and trust in yourself and God, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now,
amen to that.
Amen. And you have some new music. It's a new Southern Soul single. So before we play it, tell us about it in the Line Dance Challenge.
Oh, the line dance challenge. Well, Cubit is my man. Like, he do the line dances though. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, I when I got with King George and Cupid and Calvin and Roy, it was like Southern Soul is so big, but it doesn't get the acclaim that it deserves. And I said, man, I want us to get. It was basically I did a Southern Soul LSG. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do something different because musically, because I love writing music and doing music. I like to challenge myself in terms of, let me see what else I do. I just did a whole Afrobeat album.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I did a song with this young lady by the name of King Maddie in Nigeria. The song went to #1 in South Africa.
Wow.
So my Afrobeat album is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, when we gonna get to hear it?
Right.
I was gonna drop it at one time because I got a whole R&B album, a whole Afrobeat album ready, and a Southern Soul album ready.
What you waiting on? When we gonna get to hear
because I'm doing content for every song.
Oh,
okay.
So I'm doing when I drop it, it's like content for every song, So
right.
So
now, can you introduce a new song for us, right quick?
All right, right now this is Good Love Part 2 featuring Calvin Richardson, King George, Cupid, and my boy Roy.
Yes,
Anthony.
sir.
Good Love Part 2, baby.
Hey.
All right, y'all. That was new music from Keith Sweat. Still got that good love. All right. So let's get into the lightning round real quick. I'm going to ask you a question, and you tell us the first thing that comes to mind. It's real quick. Here we go. Toxic love or boring love?
Toxic.
Okay. All right, go through phone. All right, go through phones or mind your business.
Silence.
Right. You want to come back to that one?
You said what? I'm sorry.
No. I said go through phones or mind your business.
He said both.
Both.
Oh, he said both. Okay. All right. Who won your versus battle? You or Bobby Brown?
Bobby's my man. You know what? I'm gonna say B.
Okay. All right. Single. The ladies want to know single or in a relationship.
Half and half. Almost there.
Working on it.
Working on it.
Yeah. Favorite hip hop song.
Shoot. LL Cool J. Need Love.
Yes, sir. All right. What is your guilty pleasure?
Oh.
Hey.
Magic City.
Oh, can we know that?
Yeah, no, not Magic City.
Not Magic City.
Chi. I go to Cheetahs, man.
Okay.
Hey, they got the lamb chops up in there, boy.
I like to eat.
Lamb chops good as hell.
All right, so who could play you in a biopic?
Oh, man. Hey, who can? There's a few people I think could play me in a biopic, Shoot. Y'all tell me. Shoot.
What's his name? Woody? He played
Woody McClain?
Yeah.
Woody McClain. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
All right, well, he might be playing me soon.
Let's not say that now.
Okay.
All right, favorite ballad of all time?
Ooh. Luther.
Okay,
House
which one?
Without a Home.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Spades or dominoes?
Spades.
All right. In your grits, sugar or salt?
Salt.
All right, there it is. Hey, y'all, we talking to the icon himself, Keith Sweat. He will be performing on the One Voice 2026. What do you look forward to most about the cruise?
I look forward to performing the most. I know I'm gonna have a good time. The people, the energy. Just performing on the cruise. It's been a minute. I was on a cruise, but I like recently. But this cruise, I think, is going to be amazing. It's been a while since I've been on the cruise.
And this Virgin, Keith, this Virgin, the Resilient Lady, a brand new ship, a ship only like 2.5 years old.
And her name is what?
Resilient Lady.
And you said it's virgin.
It's virgin cruise ship.
I thought you said, is she the virgin?
No, man.
The ship is a virgin?
She ain't that resilient if she is.
You can't get no Brazilian in there, baby.
Hey, because y'all know we're going to stay up all night because we're going to be broadcasting live from the ship. And listen, man, you got to come back by. We appreciate everything. We want everybody to know to book your cabin today. OneVoyageCruise.com. That's OneVoyageCruise.com. And use the code Rickey to get a $500 credit on board. That's the code Rickey, RICKEY, to get a $500 credit on board. OneVoyageCruise.com. So, Keith, man, let everybody know how they can follow you, man. We love you and appreciate you.
Hey, just KeithSweat.com, Instagram, Keith Sweat. Just, call the Brat. She know how to reach me.
I do. I want to thank you again for singing at my wedding. Everybody was so happy. I was so happy. Thank you so much. You came through in the clutch, and you showed up and showed out, and you just made my day so special, and I will never forget that.
Thank
I love
you, baby
you for that,
girl. We go back way, way back. So, you called me. I had to say,
man,
right. So you called me like, I need you. I said, I'm there.
And you did. And he did. And he did.
He did.
Thank
and, man,
you.
we love you, man. So I want everybody, listen, make sure y'all book your cabin today, OneVoyageCruise.com, OneVoyageCruise.com, and use the code Rickey to get a $500 credit on board, all right? OneVoyageCruise.com. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Keith Sweat.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Keith Sweat, and I'm so excited to be on the One Voyage Cruise. Now, I want to see you there. I'm doing all my hit records, so you know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss that. So make sure you buy your tickets or your cabin. Get your cabin now. Rickey Smiley told you, you better get it, so you better get it. All right? Peace and love.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Keith Sweat is in the building, and you can catch him on the One Voyage Cruise with us in October. Hey, book your cabin at OneVoyageCruise.com. And make sure you use the code RICKEY, Rickey, to get a $500 credit. Hey, Keith, so I heard before music. Now, you used to work on Wall Street.
Yeah, I used to work in Fort World Trade Center on Wall Street.
Wow.
In commodities, Payne Weber. That's where I started at. It was funny because when I did I Wanted, they used to come up to the stock market to get an autograph. I say, hey, y'all can't be up here.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
So, and when they came and said, when the album actually hit, he said, they told me I had to leave. I said, nah, I'll take a leave of absence. I'm still on a leave of absence.
Okay.
40 years later. I'm still on a leave of absence. I've seen too many one-hit wonders.
That's right.
I'm still.
Your key card still work up the office, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we talked about, New Jack Swing and some of these songs that you've written and so much that you've done. But do you feel like you got your flowers, you received your flowers? Because it's crazy. You never even won a Soul Train Award, a Grammy, a BET Award.
Well, what Paxton Baker did was gave me a Lifetime Achievement Award on the second run of the Soul Train Awards, right?
Okay.
But I won an American Music Award. I learned in the game there's a lot of politics involved in award winning. And when I realized that, I used to be upset about it. But when I realized there were politics involved and it really wasn't the people's choice type of situation,
right?
I didn't care about it as much.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I feel like I gotta kiss somebody behind to get an award,
absolutely,
and even though I deserved it, I'm not doing all that. You know. So, you can keep your award, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to do me, and I'm going to still headline and go get that money.
Come on, now.
I mean, because you're a living legend, man. You're the people's champ. Keith Sweat is who we're talking to right now. Two-part question. Where you from originally?
Harlem, New York.
Harlem, New York.
Oh, wow.
Now, let me ask you this. If you could delete one relationship mistake from your past, and I think we could all kind of think about this question. If you could delete one relationship mistake from your past, what would that be? I've
deleted a few. I've learned as I got older, everybody's not supposed to go at the place at the same time. My blessings may not be for somebody else's blessings, and somebody will block you from getting your blessings if you keep them tagging on and hanging on to you.
I know that's right.
Grown man thinking, right?
Grown man.
Come on now. When you get to be a grown man, you look at things different.
So let's get into the lightning round real quick. I'm going to ask you a question, and you tell us the first thing that comes to mind. Toxic love or boring love?
Toxic.
Okay. Who won your versus battle, you or Bobby Brown?
That's Bobby's my man. You know what? I'm gonna say B.
Okay, all right. Single. The ladies want to know single or in a relationship.
Half and half. Almost there.
Working on it.
Favorite hip hop song.
LL Cool J. Need love.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Favorite ballad of all time.
Luther.
Okay.
House
which one?
Not a Home.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Spades or dominoes.
Spades.
All right. In your grits, sugar or salt?
Salt.
All right, there it is. Hey, y'all, we talking to the icon himself, Keith Sweat. He will be performing on the One Voyage 2026. What do you look for the most about the cruise?
I look forward to performing the most. I know I'm going to have a good time, the people, the energy.
And this Virgin, Keith, the resilient lady, a brand new ship, a ship only like 2.5 years old.
And her name is what?
Resilient lady.
And you said it's Virgin.
It's Virgin cruise ship.
I thought you said, is she the Virgin?
No, man.
The ship is a virgin?
She ain't that resilient if she is.
You can't get no Brazilian in there, baby.
Hey, because y'all know we're going to stay up all night because we're going to be broadcasting live from the ship. And listen, man, you got to come back by. We appreciate everything. We want everybody to know to book your cabin today. OneVoyageCruise.com. That's OneVoyageCruise.com. And use the code Rickey to get a $500 credit on board. That's the code Rickey, RICKEY, to get a $500 credit on board. OneVoyageCruise.com. So, Keith, man, let everybody know how they can follow you, man. We love you and appreciate you.
Hey, just KeithSweat.com, Instagram, Keith Sweat. Just, call the Brat. She know how to reach me.
I do. I want to thank you again for singing at my wedding. Everybody was so happy. I was so happy. Thank you so much. You came through in the clutch, and you showed up and showed out, and you just made my day so special, and I will never forget that.
Thank
I love
you, baby girl. We go back way, way back. I had to say,
man,
all right.
I
you called me like, I need you. I said, I'm there.
And you did. And he did.
He did. And, man, listen, make sure y'all book your cabin today, OneVoyageCruise.com, OneVoyageCruise.com, and use the code Rickey to get a $500 credit on board, all right? OneVoyageCruise.com. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Keith Sweat.
Thank you.
Gary, good morning. Happy to have you.
Good morning. Glad to be
What's the problem? Always some mess with you. What's the problem?
Oh, I don't have no problem. So, man.
What you mean you don't have no problem?
Well, the problem, yeah.
What's
going on, man?
People going to the bathroom and
I mean, I didn't know I was going to talk about it, but yeah. Okay, Rickey, I'm just going to be very transparent. Okay, I went to the restroom the other day, and I was telling all the y'all about it. You weren't here in the room, at least. I don't like going to the men's restroom. One of the reasons why when I do go to the men's restroom, and we talked about it, it's no secret, that I like to sit on the toilet. To urinate. I just sit on the toilet to urinate.
Why you can't stand up?
Because I don't like standing up. I'm going to tell you why. I was telling them, when I do not believe in going to the restroom and urinating in the doggone urinal and people don't flush the toilet. I don't like peeing on your pee.
Oh, I understand that. But
well, that's nasty. Why don't men flush the toilet?
Itself.
Well, sometimes it flushes up, and sometimes you go in and just be yelled at.
Okay, we'll go to another urinal.
I'm not going to run from urinal to damn urinal if I'm here.
You got to look in there before you sit your pants down.
I wish that's why I sit on the toilet. Because I'm not going to go through all that.
Okay, they pee in there too.
Yeah, but they at least flush the toilet. Who
they
does that?
all the
but
time.
The seat be nasty. You should never sit on
I
the
put toilet paper. I put toilet paper on the seat.
Okay.
Yes, honey, I wrap it with toilet paper.
Okay.
But,
You know that Amazon had a little plastic thing that you just slide on the toilet seat. You can sit down and be comfortable.
But they just put their head at work.
Huh?
That's not here at work.
Yeah, you have to bring it with you. You can order right there on Amazon. You can have it delivered to the job.
Like I'm gonna be traveling with a doggone urinal toilet seat.
But they got seat liners in the public restroom in the building. They got seat liners right there next to the inside the stall.
In the main restroom?
Yeah, yes. the big silver thing. That's what it's for.
Oh well.
And then when you flush it, all of it go down.
Yeah. Well, why do men do? I think that is
men do what?
I don't think there's a man in here that doesn't do that. We
pee behind buildings. We pee behind trees.
Well, I'm not, and I'm sure not peeing your people to splash back up on me.
I can see your point, but wave your hand in front of the thing and let it flush first.
There you go. Flush it before you even pee.
Yeah.
You make it flush and turn your back while it's flushing so the little micro particles don't spray up.
It's a mood sensor.
But rather than in your face. I mean,
and then just like when you go to wash your hands, you gotta do my hand, all that, and hell, it take forever for the soap to come.
So they got the automatic soap dispenser and the automatic water thing.
If I thought you just put your hand there and it comes.
Now I'm with you with that. I'm with you on that one right there.
Jesus,
you move your hand back and forth for the soap.
Yeah,
and then only a little teeny, like a little pin drop of soap comes out. So you got to do it like 12 times to get enough soap to wash your hands.
But y'all sound so gay.
Impatient.
Well, one of us is. I mean,
One of us is.
No. Alfreda's, what up?
What up, Ricky? How about this? A woman in Florida was recently arrested for calling 911 to complain, Ricky, that they wouldn't serve her a Jell-O shot. People call 911 for the most bizarre things. So BuzzFeed put out this list of the dumbest reasons people have called 911. So how about this? A lady called in from a Wendy's drive-thru because they wouldn't sell her a Whopper at Wendy's.
They probably saw her when she got around there, and she was leaking out of the car on both sides on my 600-pound life.
Oh, no. They were like, lady, this is not Burger King.
That car looked like an open can of biscuits.
Pow. Okay. How about this, Ricky? A woman also called 911 because there were ghosts in her attic. Now, these cops were geniuses. They blew cigarette smoke in a jar, and they were like, we got him. We got the ghost.
There you go.
That is genius.
Oh, that's funny. Now, that's good.
Right?
That's good.
Yes. How about this? A guy called 911 to report that he was concerned about there being a lot of birds, like flying around with an air show starting nearby. He was worried that the planes would hit the birds.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Way too much time on this.
They're not black. None of these are black people.
You already know. And lastly, Ricky, there was a man in Atlanta that called and said there was a burglar hiding in the closet after he heard a loud noise like a thump. And then he saw a pair of white Air Force Ones on the floor.
Don't do that.
Yep, you just said it was all white. You already know. But it turns out his shoes just fell on the floor in the perfect position.
But you know what, Alfred? Look, like, for everybody listening to the radio,
calling.
She talking about me. But let me tell y'all something.
Didn't you call the SWAT team out?
No, I only called the police, but they called the SWAT team because I told them that somebody was in my closet and I was up under the bed with some underwear on. Okay? But y'all know those little shoe racks that you get from Walmart, but they don't have the thing on the front to keep the shoes from sliding down?
They ain't got that grip on them.
One shoe slid down, and then all the other shoes slid down, which made me think it was a couple of people in that closet, and they were trying to kill me. Boy, them damn police cars was lined up from Gary, what was I living over there in them townhouses over there?
In Brookhaven.
In Brookhaven.
They shut down the whole neighborhood, didn't
they? When I tell you the SWAT team and the ambulance outside, and I'm up under the bed with some drawers on, whispering on the phone to 911, and they opened up that closet and saw a pile of Air Force Ones. I said, I'll be damned. You didn't have to bring that up, though. You didn't have to bring it up. I'm still in therapy for that, Brat. Don't do that.
Good job, Alfredus.
Don't do that. Y'all have all right, y'all. Whatever. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Thursday, July 2nd. I'm Alfredus. Here's what's going on in the news. President Trump's newly released financial disclosure is making headlines for a lot of reasons. Number one, it shows what appears to be the biggest money-making year of his career, with more than $2 billion in reported business revenue last year, including more than $1 billion tied to crypto ventures. Now, you know how people say you have to speak things into existence? Well, some critics say President Trump may have done exactly that. A resurfaced interview from 2000 shows a then 53-year-old Trump joking that if he ever became president, he'd be the first person to make money doing it. Fast forward to today, and here we are. When asked about profiting while in office, Trump says he doesn't manage his business day to day.
I don't know what they call closed accounts or something. You put your money in, and that's it. I don't talk to them. They're big institutions, and they run it.
Ethics watchdogs continue to question whether a sitting president should earn so much from businesses that could be affected by government policy. The White House says there is no conflict of interest. Speaking of presidential perks, President Trump took his new Air Force One on its first official trip today, flying to North Dakota aboard the modified Boeing 747 donated by Qatar. Trump sounded pretty impressed, and considering the gold fixtures in his Trump Tower penthouse, that's saying something.
They just completed it. They made it appropriate for a president. That means the security and all of the different bells and whistles they put on. Very complex stuff, but it's really quite something.
The White House continues to reject criticism that accepting the jet creates a conflict of interest. Meanwhile, Mother Nature is making headlines of her own. A dangerous heat wave is impacting millions from the Midwest to the East Coast, just ahead of the 4th of July. Some cities are expected to hit triple digits, and the federal government has ordered extra power generation to help keep the lights on and, more importantly, the air conditioner running. If you're traveling this holiday weekend, pack a little patience and plenty of water. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, speaking of hot, the One Voyage cruise is gonna be so hot, but the good kind of hot. From Rick Ross and T.I. to Eric Benet and Keith Sweat, plus Rickey Smiley and D.L. Hughley, One Voyage 2026 has something for everyone. 6 nights, endless memories. Book now at onevoyagecruise.com or call 214-495-1963. Use promo code Rickey. Fiscally sponsored by UNCF. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.